Hello.
Hello.
There it is. This is Blue Lights
Way.
Think Alike. That is a Lou. That is a Wade, and that is a. This is
Meow.
It's an intruder in the form of KodaCat.
We have an intruder.
Alexa, intruder alert.
Watch your fucking thing just go 911.
No,
As long as you didn't say Google, that would have set off Google as well.
no, no. Yeah, no. Yasmin and I, or actually, no, it wasn't me, Yasmin and I. It was me and one of my
Google.
it was me and my friend Mark. We were joking how you set it to Alexa, intruder alert. All the lights go blood red in the house.
Oh
Volume-
yeah, and they lock
volume-
the doors.
Yeah, doors are locked. Volume set to max. Plays March of the 501st.
Oh, jeez.
And there was one other detail that.
Or how
for-
about it just plays Beads of Love?
I can't do that because we're
Are you going for the shock factor or the fear factor?
read
Both.
between the claws.
You can't do well. Like you can do both with Beads of Love,
Or
but there
I'll just
are
make them piss themselves laughing.
Anyway,
that would be Beads of Love. Beads of Love. Yeah.
Mhm.
There's another detail to the intruder alert thing that I won't say here because it gets a bit
Waity.
weird.
Thank you.
Red light.
Green light.
Red light. Red light, red light, red light.
Yellow light.
So, if you guys don't know who Koda is, we do talk about him a little bit. He's a good friend of ours. He streams on Twitch.
And I torture him.
And I set him on fire.
And he's also commented on a few of our videos, basically telling us, really, guys? Really?
You expect
Mhm.
anything else from us?
I can't believe Wade just went, and I set him on fire.
Multiple times. Not in real life.
Fortnite.
Not in real life.
In
In
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
In Fortnite.
In Fortnite.
And probably a couple other games, I think. I can't remember.
I think at one point you did in Destiny back when I tried to play Destiny.
Oh no, I absolutely did set you on fire in Destiny.
Ah,
I think I
just
did.
call me
I
the
got
Human
it.
Torch.
I gotta say, I miss playing Destiny with you guys, partially because it's fun, but also it's been too long since I've seen Crazy go, my precious, over his solar hammer.
I haven't
Remember
played
remember
Fortnite.
the time he jumped to his death to
Really?
get it?
Yes, I do. Also, Crazy now has a new best friend on Call of Duty.
What?
A sniper rifle that talks to him.
Oh my god.
Talking weapons are in that game are awesome. I had one.
Anyway,
Should we get on to the fact that we've got an episode to do?
this is
We're
true.
still talking about games.
Which brings us to the point. Wade, what are we doing?
Question for Dakota. No, I'm kidding.
We're questioning Koda on why he didn't text me.
Anyway,
One who commented to me.
anyway,
Love you, Koda.
so we're doing what are some games,
Right now.
some like older games that we really enjoyed playing. Now, for clarification purposes, we very well probably not for a long while, if ever, do like another variant of this. But the version for this episode we're doing is like games that we played many years ago. They obviously they would have had to have come out many years
Long
ago.
time ago, I was a tiny child.
You young whippersnappers.
We might do a variant where like games that came out many years ago, but we only recently played. I don't know. But for now, it's games that we
Maybe.
first played
I mean, I
long
still
time ago.
haven't done that.
Fair enough.
Okay, so who's gonna start?
I'd say the guest.
Yes, Sana.
Yeah, let's rip the band-aid off.
Well, one of my classics I grew up playing and still love it. Original Zelda.
Oh, I haven't actually played that before.
There's actually, once you beat it, there's a whole second game you can complete.
Nice.
My mom was the queen of that game.
Nice.
Respect.
Nice.
Going back to the OG Nintendo.
Anything else to add?
Just that game really. I mean, that game did teach us to kill every bush.
What did the
Oh, I
bushes do
guess
to
that's
you?
what it taught Barney then. That's why he keeps breaking the bush.
They know what they did, Yasmin.
Breaking the bushes, and I mean, that was. And break the pots. Must break the
Smash,
pots.
smash every pot in Hyrule.
That's why I don't have any plants left. I
mean-
don't have a front porch, so I don't even have any plants.
I literally destroy everything in most games. Because I'm like, there's gotta be loot in this.
Can confirm.
Especially God of War.
Yeah, like God of War, Zelda.
Oh God, that guy in Sea of Thieves.
Dark Alliance. Lou.
Smash, 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 smash.
We literally would replay levels because we didn't get all of the optional
Yeah.
collectibles in the level.
Yeah. I can confirm. I actually have most of the videos.
I do have most of mine too. One day I will get around to editing those, I promise.
Maybe we
'Cause, yeah,
should
they're
just get
still
our
are
editor
they
to
still
do
on the
it.
Google Drive?
Some of them are.
Some of them are, some of
That's
them
why our
are,
Google Drive is so jam-packed.
some of them are trapped on my place or in my just PlayStation's
Some are
video
in my
storage.
PlayStation too.
That's the reason why I
Whereas me, I have hardly anything on that drive.
Yeah,
'Cause I don't need
we
it.
took it all over
yeah.
with our gameplay of fucking Dark Alliance.
There's so many.
All right, who's gonna continue?
I'll go next simply because I'm gonna need time to think of another one.
Okay.
Yasmin, you've reminded me of Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex.
Son
Where did I just put it? Hang on.
damn it, Wade.
What do you want
Wrath
from me?
of Cortex.
That was
That
gonna
game.
be mine.
Well, I'm sorry.
Big whoop. We
I-
can
I
collectively
had
talk
no
about
other-
this.
Yeah, we can both talk about it.
We can all talk about it.
It's
I
been
mean,
This was technically the first Crash Bandicoot game I played. Because so when my mum bought me an Xbox the first time, I started with Simpsons Hit and Run and stuff. And then she bought me this Crash Bandicoot game. And I was just like, okay. And then this was the first one I ever played, and I did enjoy it. Wade, what do you love about the game most?
Oh, it's been a very long time since I played the game, so I'm trying to like remember stuff about it. If I'm being honest, because it was so long ago, I'm sure if I would have played it now, it would not feel the same as it did when I first played it. Because
Nope.
I have different interests than I used to.
Mm.
I like see things differently, you know.
I
But
think yeah. Since I got my PS2, I've been playing quite a lot of them and like going back and like remembering how frustrated I got over Guitar Hero because I was trying to hit 100% on a song.
yeah.
And then just some of the games I was just taken aback and I couldn't remember what to do.
Yeah, like to be honest, I remember like a couple bits of it. I remember there was a level that like it was like in like a jungle at nighttime, and you jumped inside this like ball, or you either jumped inside this ball or stood on top of this ball that you had to like roll on the track.
It's
Yeah,
a
and you've got to
ball.
avoid
You'd
the
go
nitro.
inside it.
Yeah, I remember there was this ice level where like you had to jump on different things of ice and stuff. Um
I remember the dinosaur level.
yeah, the ice I remember that. I remember the nitro boxes that if you touched them they just murdered you.
I mean, you had no chance unless you had one of the masks.
Yeah.
Because then you hear boop.
Yep.
I remember, I think in that same ice level, there was like that optional area that it was like a secret area that you can't always get to. Like it's like a RNG chance of like, hey, there's this platform yet or series of platforms you have to step on to get there. It doesn't, it just kind of randomly appears sometimes.
Mm.
Yeah, so trying 100% that game is not fun.
I remember it being a very fun game back then. I don't remember if I ever actually completed it though.
I did complete it, I think. I remember the dinosaur level. I think it's like a T-Rex that chases you when you're in a Jeep. And you're
I-
driving towards the screen.
I think I remember being in a Jeep. I do not specifically remember a T-Rex.
I'm sure it's a dinosaur that's after you.
Reminds me
I need to look that up because
reminds me
I'm
of that
sure there's a dinosaur in that game.
reminds me
it
of the
might
motorcycle
be in
scene
the
from Uncharted
trilogy, the
4.
first trilogy.
The only
Oh.
the only Crash Bandicoot game I've ever like properly played was Wrath of Cortex.
Mm.
Do we Okay, here's a question though. Do we count the Crash Bandicoot bit in Uncharted 4 as Crash Bandicoot game? Because I played that.
I mean, here's the thing, everybody's played that. That's from the very first Crash Bandicoot.
I know. So technically,
Anyway,
Crash-
should we move on?
Yes.
Lou, me, or you?
You. Because now I
Okay.
need to think of a new one.
Well, I'm gonna piggyback off of what Disney announced, I think last night, with Epic Mickey 1 and 2. I loved Epic Mickey. Epic Mickey 2 was one of my favorite games because I just loved going around and painting things, and it was very fun.
I think I only played the first one. I don't even think I played all of it, to be fair.
But it's the magic of the paintbrush. I really like the concept.
I mean, what's not to like?
It's Mickey Mouse with a paintbrush going, woo!
Exactly.
No brainer. But I have to piggyback off of that because I have put Epic Mickey rebrushed on my wish list. Because when that comes out, I am buying that sucker.
Nice, 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 nice.
And we're gonna play it again.
I don't blame you.
Did any of you guys play Epic Mickey?
I did not.
Why?
I remember when I honestly don't know. I think back then probably because I didn't have a lot of money. I remember when that came out, I really wanted to play Epic Mickey because it sounded fun. But I just didn't have I didn't even have a job at the time, so I didn't have money.
Yeah, I got it from one of those discount game stores.
Oh, nice.
Because it was Lou, do you remember a company called Granger Games?
Possibly.
Because they were quite big, and then CEX was quite big as well.
Oh, CEX. Yeah,
CEX is still going. Granger's closed down. But yeah, they were two competing.
I remember Game and
stores.
CEX.
Hmm?
I remember Game and CEX.
Yeah, Game still exists, but not in a lot of places anymore.
There's no shops.
Yeah, it's hard to find a game shop anymore because everybody buys the downloads. But
Mm,
then again, I've got now an old console, so I can start buying up the games again.
true.
But
There
some of
are
them are
s-
notoriously fucking hard to
Yeah.
find because literally I went into,
Try Amazon.
yeah. I mean, I did CEX and like CEX online have quite a lot, but sometimes I have to get them delivered.
there are so many like old games that I used to like be really into. Not you've got me like you talking about like old games that you can't get anymore. I can only think of at least two off the top of my head.
Yep.
Mhm. That kind of brings me to something as well.
Go
The
for
thing
it.
that Fortnite announced with Disney.
Oh yeah, they
Did
are
you see that?
partnering up.
What did they announce with Disney?
A massive collaboration with Disney. Have you not seen this trailer?
I don't think I have.
Where they list
Okay.
off properties and then what characters are going to be in the game.
What properties did they list? Because Disney owns a lot of stuff.
Hold on. I'll
What
play it.
don't they own at this point? Let's be real.
Honestly,
Okay.
they own Fox.
Frozen.
Oh
Avatar.
wait, Avatar. What? Last Airbender or
Avatar.
I would love to play as Jake Sully in Fortnite. That would be awesome.
All right, so Frozen, Avatar, Star Wars, obviously.
Yeah,
Marvel,
yeah.
Pixar.
That would be
Mhm.
fun.
Can you imagine a Nemo coming after you and killing you?
Oh my.
Just
Oh my God.
basically a floating fish.
No, Dory. Why do I have this gun?
Oh well, just keep swimming.
Okay, I'm just gonna shoot you now. Wait, why do I have this gun?
No.
I'm just gonna keep swimming. I'm just gonna keep swimming.
No,
I'm
what
gonna
happened-
drop this. Hang on. I don't exactly know what I'm doing.
Ow.
No, you have to, it has to be the Dory. You have to be playing as Dory. But when you equip that skin, there are two caveats to it. Because of the whole, she remembers the one address. When you first load into a lobby, one specific it drops a beacon randomly for you on the map. You are not allowed to. You have no minimap. You're not allowed to look at the map, except you can just know the direction of your beacon from you. Also, yeah.
I love the ending of that video. It goes, what is it? Play, watch, create, shop. Coming soon, and in brackets, ish.
Ish.
Here's one other skin to imagine coming after you. Mike Wazowski.
What?
Mike Wazowski.
If they do
Imagine
have
Boo, because remember Monsters Inc. when basically there's Boo just walking in and saying, "Hello."
Boo backpack
Oh my God,
that
yeah.
Sully wears.
Oh my God. Can you imagine getting killed by Woody and Buzz?
That would be funny.
my God.
Linky dog.
I don't know how they'd make that into a skin.
Make him stand up and just kind of
Oh
be
no. Oh, that's creepy. Hey, wait, I just posted the link for that.
I saw,
Disney
yeah.
stuff.
I am
in Blue
gonna
Minds.
point back to you though, Lou, because
I know.
you need to say an old game.
The Getaway.
The Getaway?
Yeah. It was about I think he was an old gangster, or he'd like got out of the, yeah, I think he just got out of the nick. So what it was is basically they were in a car, his wife was killed, and his son was kidnapped.
Right.
And it's set in London, so you have to go around London trying to figure out who's got him. But this was like the first time that you ever had fucking indicators on the car and got to use them. Which I never did. Because you could literally steal any car. So you could even drive around in a double-decker bus.
Mm.
A red double-decker bus from
Right.
London.
Not that he would know from experience. He would never do that.
No.
I know. I'm innocent.
Innocent
I love
until
that.
proven guilty.
Exactly. You can't prove me. Ha ha ha. I love that game. And if I can get an emulator working on my computer, I am gonna fucking stream it.
Anyway, back to Koda.
Koda.
Okay, I got one. Came out early 2000s, and this is going to have a whole other thing that goes with it too. Blue Dragon.
Not
was
heard
on-
of that one.
It was on Xbox 360, and the anime was actually announced before the game, but the game released before the anime.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, nice.
I would put that as a challenge to you guys to
I think I've
watch
seen
that.
the cover for that.
It's really interesting. Who was that you were and it has a couple voice actors in the let me find it because there's a couple names that you guys might recognize.
Troy Baker,
No, but
Matthew Mercer.
let's see.
Wait, shut up.
The
Me.
main character of Shu in English was voiced by Yuri Lowenthal.
Oh,
Spider-Man! We know that name.
Jiro may have been voiced by Sam Riegel in English.
nice.
That name sounds familiar. But yeah, so it has quite a few people you guys may recognize.
Oh,
But that game was the first ever 3-disc game or multi-disc game on 360.
Oh, because Halo was 2 discs, but the 1 disc was to install the multiplayer shit.
oh,
Yep, whereas
okay.
this, your data carried over from disc to disc.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because it was
And
on because all of your data was saved on this hard drive.
Yep, and
I
it
get you.
it took me months, but I actually finally beat it. That game was definitely one of the highlights of the early Xbox 360 for me.
Damn.
Woo.
Nice.
Going away.
Okay. This game, I first played it on the original Xbox. It's called Grabbed by the Ghoulies.
Ah,
No.
what?
Not familiar.
What?
We don't know it.
We don't
Well,
know
no.
that.
So basically, the game is you play as like I think like late teens, early 20s kid
Yeah.
who is on a walk at night with his girlfriend, and the girlfriend gets kidnapped and taken inside a haunted house. And so the game is you follow inside the haunted house, beating, and there's a bunch of those where you like beat the crap out of like the stereotypical types of monsters like mummies, skeletons, werewolves, while trying to rescue her. It's
Nice.
really fun because the mechanics and gameplay is just amazing. it's like every level, like you're in, for example, there's one of those is like you're in a game room, and there's a bunch of you can pick up the pool cues and hit stuff with and like hit the enemies with it, and you have to like it'll say like this is the objective. You have to defeat all the enemies to proceed to the next area. The thing is, with every level, it can set like modifiers where, like for example, it could be anything from you're not allowed to hit an enemy with a weapon. You can only use like your bare fists, or you can only interact with environmental traps. Like there's a trap. I don't know how this would be logically possible, but where you can take one of the actual pool tables and just swing it and spin with it.
Jesus.
It's like a one-time use thing. And so like you have to do level doing one of those things. If you break one of the rules, like during a level, the Grim Reaper appears. It's like the Cerecuppus Grim Reaper, except the skull is smiling. And his finger is like glows with this purple light, and he just points at you as he makes a beeline to you. If he touches you, you instantly die. The funny thing is, though, you can still technically, if you have like a weapon that's long enough range or whatever, you can still attack him with it. He can't be killed. He has infinite health. So you could basically just have a pool cue and beat him to death as you maneuver your way to the exit door. It's a really fun game.
By the way, Grabbed
Yeah?
by the Ghoulies has a completely different meaning in the UK.
Does it?
Have you never heard grab someone by the Ghoulies?
Oh.
Oh. We
So
know
when
that.
when Wade said that name, in my mind I was going, huh?
We
Grab-
don't talk
Oh,
about Bruce.
oh,
No.
okay, yeah. Oh boy.
What rating does this game have, Wade?
I'm pretty sure it's E. I'm pretty sure it's rated E for everyone.
And with that note, I'm gonna.
One sec, Yasmin. I think Assassin's Creed Black Flag has just got announced for a remake. A full remake.
What? As long as it keeps Matt as his voice.
Ooh,
They
possibly.
better keep Matt as the voice.
I mean, they're not going to change the voice.
Especially
But yeah, I thought I'd just give you that
the
tidbit
assassin
of
is
advice.
Welsh.
I think I'd just give you that tidbit of info.
Advice, word, info,
Yes.
information.
Grabbed by the Ghoulies. Oh my god, that's going to make me pee myself laughing.
I'm ready to reveal.
Reveal, my pretty.
Disney Extreme
my
Skate
gosh.
Adventure.
Oh,
£8 from CEX, by the way.
Fucking hell. That's not
Basically,
bad.
the skateboard game where you could play as Disney characters or a character you created and skateboard around the entirety of Andy's Room, Pizza Planet, Zurg's World. You had Tarzan, you had Lion
I feel
King.
like I have played that, but I'm not sure.
Hang on. let me read the back because the back has a bit more context. Skate like a pro. Hop on your skateboard and zoom through Pizza Planet as Buzz Lightyear. Jam across Pride Rock as Simba or catch the big jumbo gull as young Tarzan. Plus, create your own skater and find magic doorways to grind and shred from the real worlds to the movie worlds.
I
Damn.
remember that game. That game was so fun.
It
If
was
it's the
so
one,
good.
if it's the one I'm thinking of, yeah, it was really fun.
Like when you were skateboards.
Yes.
Dang.
I remember there were the things where like you had to collect the letters SKATE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a lot of missions, and plus you could go inside the movie theater and then they'd have clips from where did Wade go?
He did.
Keep going. I'm just coughing out my lungs real quick. Keep going.
Yeah, you got two.
I
You're
mean,
gonna need
I
more.
was right. He did.
He dying over here, bro.
He
Um,
died.
But yeah, it was such a fun video game that it was the first video game I technically ever played. So this was my intro to video gaming, and the soundtrack was amazing.
Fuck yeah, my dude.
Especially as I think they ran a competition to have to do with skateboarding, because the intro to the game, there's like an introduction where they play I don't wanna be told to grow up. And they
Nice.
basically have a bunch of kids skateboarding with numbers like competition winners to do with the game, I think.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because this game is how long ago? This game came out in 2003.
Fuck a duck.
And I first played this game I think in 2008.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've
because all
got
the
an even
trademarks in
older one.
2003. This came out in 2003.
Mm.
Nice.
So yeah, this was one of the childhood games that I started with, as well as Simpsons Hit and Run.
Mm-hmm.
Lou.
Okay. Space Jam.
Yep.
PS1.
They made a game based off of Space Jam.
Oh, fuck yeah, they did.
Oh yeah.
It's the Looney Tunes. Of course they would.
1997.
I wasn't even born yet.
Oh.
Eh.
Wait, 97.
Yeah.
So we were a year away from being born, Wade.
Yep.
Oh.
We made them feel old.
I was 9.
97.
I was 9. I was
I was
puppy.
I was 14.
I was 0. I didn't exist.
What?
You
What?
were just a twinkle in your father's eye.
A twinkle in his eye.
Yeah.
I was probably
Sorry.
during the year in my mum's belly, and then obviously I popped out in June.
Yep. Damn. And Wade is just broke.
Yeah, we got him out.
Koda,
We got him out. Okay.
Koda, this reminds me of what we did to him with Baywood.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
What did you do to me with Bayward? I don't remember.
Remember there was a
Wade,
particular
get your
video
foot back in here.
Back
What?
to Life?
Yeah, that particular video, Back to Life.
Yeah, what about it?
And why it was
Oh, wait,
enjoyed
no.
so much?
Yeah, no, never mind. I just remembered. Never mind. We're good. We're good here.
Hello, Holly.
we have found many ways to break the wave.
Wade, turn your camera back on.
Look at these two.
Aww.
Aww. Anyway, Lou, do you want to continue? And Wade, turn your camera back on.
So Space Jam, it wasn't just like, well, it actually wasn't just basketball. It was actually the story in it as well. Because at
So
the
it was based
beginning,
off
you've
of the
got
movie.
Daffy Duck having to find parts of MJ's uniform in the house and avoiding the dog.
Yeah, because ducks versus dogs is not really a great matchup.
Mm-mm. There was also some like there was Bugs Bunny's mini game where he has to find water bottles containing Michael's secret stuff.
No.
Michael's
Oh.
secret stuff.
How we don't
Yeah, Wade,
realize
take
how
that as you
different
will.
all the video games were until we read the context as adults and go right to the darkest depths.
Here's the thing, I can
Is there any other
never
place to go?
like Ice Age 5. I can never watch that again because they just blatantly make a penis joke.
Wait, what?
So in Ice Age 5, Buck finds a pumpkin and says like, "Oh, that's my girl. It's my baby girl." And Diego's like, "How do you know it's a girl?" And then on cue, the stem of the pumpkin just falls off, and everyone's like, "Oh, okay." And they just keep, and then that's all they say about that.
Was that Ice Age 3 or was that?
Now it was 5.
Five.
It was 5.
I haven't seen 5, so I wouldn't know that.
Simon Pegg's book.
Yeah, Simon Pegg comes back as Buck.
Oh my
love Buck.
Christ.
Yeah, so
Okay.
just blatantly make that.
That's hilarious. I need to watch that again.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, that's my one, Space Jam.
And we circle back to Koda.
No,
Koda.
oh no, you did go.
Well, going out now that I feel like ancient dirt. How about we go really old school?
97
Two-
wasn't old enough.
Oh no, this is a 2-for-1 from when I was little. Young.
Oh boy.
Lemmings and Oregon Trail. The original that you played on the giant floppy disks.
I played that in primary school.
You know what I mean then.
Yeah.
I know nothing.
Was it Lemmings is the one where you've got all the little people, isn't it?
Yep, and you have to get them to build stuff and do stuff to get to the door without killing them.
Yeah, and like dig down and stuff like that. Yeah, I was on that constantly in primary school when I was little. I think I was about 5.
That and Oregon Trail.
Don't think I ever played that. I'm not sure.
Oh, that was a big one. Like I said, big old floppy disk computer era.
Actually, hold on. Wasn't Oregon Trail the one where like it comes up with a story and it goes like you walk into a room, what do you do?
Kind
Is
of, but
that
you're trying to make your way from the East Coast of the US all the way to the West Coast.
It's like you're it's like you're a
okay.
pilgrim trying to like go like travel across America.
Yep, and you'll
Okay,
get
so it's not like the
diphtheria.
iPhone game then.
No.
Right.
No. We're
I know which
talking
one you
green.
mean.
One color,
Green.
story driven. Yeah, those are my two. 2-for-1.
Nice.
Awesome.
Okay, Wade, back to you.
Come back to me. I need to think of some.
You've had plenty of time.
Although, I mean, I've got to admit that some games are hard to think of.
Like it's
Yeah.
been so long since
Especially
we
when you've
played
got
them.
all these fucking hundreds and thousands of games now that are just directly on your computer. And
So should I just go then?
Go for it, yeah.
The thing I talk about quite a lot in my life.
Oh.
I have 100% on one song on this game.
Go,
Which
yes.
Which one,
Nice.
2 or 3? Sorry, I didn't.
3.
Hold
Nice.
on. Because
Nice.
3 was
Which
the
one
only
would you think it would be? Just for
I can't remember all the songs. Knowing you.
knowing me. I have
Well,
said it before.
How often do you say it?
a
I
few
played
times.
it and I was in a chat with you, Lou, and Koda while Lou and Koda were streaming.
And you requested this song?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You
okay.
know which one it is, Lou.
I can't think, but yeah, I
don't-
know which one it is.
don't tell me. It's one of the well-known ones. Oh,
I would say that
just
yes.
songs that are well known that also happen to be in the game, I think. Oh,
I would say that yes for this song, yeah.
it's not Through the Fire and Flames.
Nope.
It's I don't think it's okay. It's not Rock You Like a Hurricane.
No.
It's not Bear. I'm not. This is not my definitive answer, but my brain is telling me there's the ever so slight chance it might be Barracuda. I don't think it is
It's
though.
definitely not Barracuda.
Okay, I thought it wasn't Barracuda.
I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Okay, I'm gonna take a guess. Rock and Roll All Night by Kiss.
No.
Dang it.
I don't know
I don't know
the
it.
songs
Lay
are on
Down
the
by Priestess.
I never would have gotten that. I don't remember that song.
Lay down. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have 100% hit that song.
Nice.
Nice.
But yeah, Guitar Hero is just fun, especially testing your guitar limits. I've always played on easy because I can't play any of the levels. Yeah. If I was to play any other levels, I would probably do it in slow motion in the rehearsal room first. Because Guitar Hero gives you that option. And they're just both great games. They have both great soundtracks as well. Especially as like I am aiming to 100% paint it black next. I am so close.
Nice.
I'm
Kind of
like
reminds me.
98%. So I'm like, come on.
Kind of reminds me of the phone game that me and Koda have just got.
Oh,
Which game?
yep.
We downloaded a game called Country Star. So it's
Oh.
basically you having to, it's like Beat Saber and stuff like that.
Yeah, you'd have to use the controller.
Nice.
Well, no, we're using our fingers on our thumbs on the actual screen.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah. Right. I forgot. Oh, yeah.
Good music, fun game. Can get rid of the arrows.
Hold on a sec.
Speaking of music, I have a music challenge for all of you guys one day.
Oh,
Okay.
Do tell.
do tell.
So I know everybody around between the four of us is very different with music taste.
Yes.
Basically like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's a set of 4 songs by their new metal, Beartooth. What I want you, I know it's not your guys' option, but the reason I would want you to listen to these 4 songs is because they did a recover of them. They're their own songs, but they recovered them.
Okay.
And they did it in Nashville. And it's a 180.
Fuck yeah.
So I'm curious what you guys would take away from the difference and if you guys really catch the lyrics and stuff.
Oh,
Okay.
I'd to see.
Well, you know me, I'm country bumpkin, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You would like the Blackbird session. The first 4, like I said, they may be tough, but just to kind of show you guys the comparison of and to see the different 180 of how a song can take a different meaning,
Yeah.
even if it's the same artist, just recording it differently.
There's like Shane from Westlife, he recorded an entire album in Nashville. His solo album. And when I found out that, I just went, what now? Is he doing a country album?
But Yeah, even if just one song off it, just to listen to the original and then the recover of it. I think it might be interesting for y'all.
Sounds good to
I'll
me.
see.
What was it?
Yasmin is not very country. If you know what I
Oh,
mean.
I'm just, I'm very specific.
Yes.
that's why I was like, as a possibility.
I will.
All right, Wade, have you thought of anything?
Yes, I have. Okay. I honestly cannot remember when this game came out. I'm gonna look it up right now.
Wait, did you miss me out?
No, because
Well,
Wade
we
asked me to come back to him.
Oh, yes.
Wade!
Okay. So it came out in. I heard
I'm
someone
here.
growl. I did I just hear Ted?
I think so. He's
Maybe.
snoring his head off.
That might have been it. I can see him right there, just to the left of the microphone. Right there, yep. Boop. That's your nose. Boop. It's
Go
called
on then.
Golden Sun Dark Dawn.
Oh,
Don't know that one.
So apparently there's like a franchise of games that were made for were they only made for the DS?
GBA.
Oh, okay. I had it on the Nintendo DS, at least for Dark Dawn. But it's a series called Golden Sun. Not really sure what the gist of the whole series is because I didn't know much about it and only ever played Dark Dawn.
Okay.
Basically, it was like, have you ever played called it specifically Dark Dawn?
No.
Well, no, I was more talking because I know Koda's the only one who recognized it.
I played the
That's
original
fair.
Golden Sun.
Okay, I never played the original, but like, so remember I'll wind it back on like the story. Like, again, it's been many years since I played it. As I remember, it takes place in this like fantasy world where like alchemy is basically like the lifeblood, or looks like the lifeblood of all society, pretty much. And then again, I remember the most sparse details. Something happened where like all like bits of like alchemy and stuff was just like kind of like removed from the world, like alchemy stopped happening for whatever reason. And then over time, society kind of like adapted with it, but the world kind of like just started to decay or something because of it. And so the whole plot of Golden Sun Dark Dawn is you and like a bunch of your companions are teaming up to like restore alchemy and restore all of that to the world. So like you can basically save it. And the whole thing goes around where like it's a weird like team building game. With like each character has like different skills and different attacks and stats. And you have I can't remember what were the little
The Elemental Dijin.
yes, the Jin. Yes. There are these different elemental Jin, like that would correspond to different elements. Each character was primarily a different element. And like each Jin like granted you a certain ability you could do. And so it was a lot like teaming, like, okay, these are the stats in this build for this character type of thing. You go around doing stuff.
Open world puzzler.
Yes. I remember I never beat the game. I remember though, I got to the final boss. Well, the final story boss. There was another like hidden. I remember there was this one hidden boss, like part of the map, where because I remember one of the ways that you could get like like additional like abilities was you find these like stone tablets in various parts of the world and gain new abilities.
That sock out your
There
mouth.
was this one like hidden area in part of the map where
Mine.
there was like a normal tablet, but then there was this big tablet that was like red. And I'm like, oh, that looks fucking awesome. You go to it, this giant like ogre appears with like a giant club.
Not food.
He's like, okay, yeah, you want this power. show me how much power you already have. You have to fight them. Here's the thing, though. As soon as the fight starts, a second ogre spawns in. You kill them both. A third, or once you kill one of them, a third ogre, and then a fourth. And I never got past the fifth. So I don't know if there's anything more than that.
Little
Yes?
fun fact about Golden Sun.
Mhm.
It was the first GBA game to allow to transfer your save data from cartridge to cartridge.
I didn't know that was a thing on like Game Boy or DS games like that.
Yeah, it was the first game to do it because I played the first two.
Nice.
I've searched for about 16 years, still can't find them.
I once looked. Um,
By the way, Wade, we are going to slightly apologize because in between that, I think Holly grabbed a sock.
My critical role sock.
So
okay.
Lou was audibly
Hi.
being, "That's my sock."
That's okay. Sorry, I
I'm like,
was.
no.
You were telling, you were in the
Yeah.
moment and telling it. It's just I heard it out the corner of my ear and I was just like, God, what's happening?
Yeah.
And I was just looking at Lou, just like, what the fuck? And he just went, mine, not food. And I just,
No, it's okay.
Sorry.
Hi, yes, hello.
oh,
Yeah. But like it was a really fun game where like you had to like build your team properly with like the right stats, and like a lot of what a lot of the fights were is like, okay, this boss is really tough. It's like just farming attempts at it to learn what this boss's abilities are, how it plays. How do I adapt my team for this boss?
Mhm.
I remember
Wait.
the final boss. Because eventually I'm gonna play that game again and beat it because I still have my 2DS. But like I remember the final boss was this weird like amalgamation of three different creatures, and like he was like, now granted this was back before I knew how to properly build a team for a game like this, but I just could not beat him.
Damn.
But yeah, but like Koda said, from time to time I'll like scour the internet like, can I find this game? And you either can't find it or you can find it, but like it's on one of those websites that like are not trustworthy.
Or it's expensive as hell.
Yes. Like,
So rare.
yeah.
So, over to Lou. And also, hi, Koda's cat.
I thought Koda was the cat.
I am Papa Cat. This is
Papa
Twilight.
of the cats.
Meow.
So, Lulu,
Okay.
your turn.
Quack attack.
I didn't hear that.
Quack attack.
Whack attack?
Yeah, quack attack.
Oh, quack attack.
Yeah, it was called Going Quackers in America, but over in Europe, it was Donald Duck's Quack Attack.
I don't think I ever played Donald Duck's Quack Attack.
It was fucking hilarious. It's basically just Donald Duck. It's similar to Crash,
But with Donald.
but with Donald Duck. It was basically it's
Just hearing him get angry.
it's
at
a
something.
2D
Oh!
platform. Actually, no, it's a 3D platform. I think. No, 2D, in between 2D and 3D. But basically it was like you can unlock new outfits, there's cutscenes. When he becomes angry, He's angry.
Yeah, he's a very angry duck in general. Let's
Need to
be
get
fair.
need to get crazy saying I would like to rage in the Donald voice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god, yes, please.
Get it
Or if he
recorded and put it
actually
as a
did that
sound.
impression in front of Donald Duck.
Hmm?
If he actually did that impression in front of a character of Donald Duck.
I think Donald Duck would be fucking pleasantly surprised.
He would be very happy and he would basically make him his translator.
Yeah. Well, like,
If they can do it
Murloc's
to
in it.
Brian Hull, they can do it to Crazy.
Murloc's in it. The Beagle Boys. Magica the Spell. And Daisy.
Of course,
Beagle
because
Boy.
you can't have Donald without his
And
lovely
the
lady.
boys. I really loved it. Like, I would play it a lot when I was younger. Holly, pack it in.
You need to take a bath while you're on camera.
Fucking animals are taking over.
Mm-hmm. This one's chewing her
One
nails.
day we'll just have the cameras up and then all of a sudden some animals will be here instead of Lou and Koda.
I was thinking Golden Sun on my list, actually.
He stole 2 of our games
That's
now.
what I do. I just steal games from everybody. Hey Yasmin, what do you think I'm doing next?
I'm thinking of doing this.
Well, I'm already doing it 5 times, so I win.
Good point.
All languages, bitch.
That's just a wave, a high five.
No, when your
It
hands
ge-
are
it
like
gets-
that, all languages.
It gets invalidated because it has to be the single thing.
But okay, I'll go. This game is the game that got me to playing on Xbox,
Go on.
original Xbox. Fable.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
That I saw a neighbor had it. I saw a little gameplay of it. I'm like, okay, this is really cool. I really want to check this out. I played all 3 of them. The third one, it has its moments. We'll say that. But that game series, and in particular, the first one, will always hold that special because it opened me up to so much more gaming.
I'm gonna brain you.
Nice.
Like Koda giving an actual speech, and then Lou.
I'm good. We'll murder you.
Uh,
You do not say that
Stop.
you're going to commit an offense. Especially when you're recording.
Can he get back in that? Wait, hold on. There's a dog in here.
There is.
You son of a bitch!
Holly's there.
I
Where
thought she
is
was
it?
outside, so I shut the door. But apparently she snuck back in somehow. She's there.
Spy shit.
Look,
Cheeky
She's
little
have a
bugger.
shit-eating grin. She would.
She's
She probably is.
overseeing.
Anyway,
You are-
Koda, what were you saying?
About Fable. I am sorry. I am going to brain
Don't worry,
you.
I'm about to. This one back here is getting on my nerves.
Me and Coda with the pets.
That's okay.
Damn.
I've also got the one on my lap here too.
No.
You are trapped. Then when you feed them, you have to. You've got no choice.
Oh yeah, I am stuck.
Yes. We are stuck.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Fable was just, and the way they through each of them they kept that continuity of different things.
Mm-hmm.
Will always. I mean, just last year, Fable 2 turned 15. And so on the channel, I did a playthrough of it. 15 years later, does it still stand up?
Oh.
I think it's
Oh,
Koda muted himself.
Okay.
Phone ringing on me, but yeah, I
Who
think
tried to
even
call you? Who was
I'm
interrupting
talking
our
about.
time?
I'm busy talking about video games.
some spam call. They can go waste somebody else's time. But yeah, just little things like that. The continuity of Teresa, the demon doors, the hero, and just the way they incorporated things throughout so fluidly. Best game series, one of the best game series in my opinion.
Hell yeah. I think I did play the first. No, wait. How many is there? 3? Is it 3?
Yes, the fourth one is in the works.
I may have played the third one.
What year did the third one come out?
I was with a
old
certain
friend.
someone. I'm sure I played
Okay,
it.
Google, what year did Fable 3 come out?
Fable 3's initial release date is the 26th of October 2010.
2010.
Dang.
Yeah, I probably played it a couple of years later, but yeah, I'm sure I've played that one. Not all of it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I could get into it for some reason.
The first one, playing it now compared to when it came out, or it controls. I have another old game I'll bring up on next turn. Same issue, but
Nice.
I think if you had played it back more when it was original,
Mhm.
or but now with all the different updated controls and graphics, and sometimes hard for older games to stand out in a newer era.
Okay. Okay.
So original Fable is just if you want to torture yourself.
Yeah, pretty much.
There.
All right. Wade.
Okay. I had a game, but I forgot it.
People talk about my memory.
Fair. Oh, I remember.
That did it.
Okay, this one I cannot remember exactly when I got it, but it technically came out before Golden Sun Dark Dawn, apparently. Even though it doesn't feel like it. Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Yes. Yes.
My favorite, best Smash Bros. In my opinion, for one reason only, because of Subspace.
Jesus Christ.
There is a lot
Subspace
of good Smash Bros, but Brawl is the best.
So Subspace M is like, well, here's the thing. I still technically have the game. The issue is I don't know if it's the disc or my system cannot read the disc cannot be read. Like I still have my original Wii. I have my Wii U, but for some reason the disc whenever I try to play the game, it just says cannot read.
Okay.
Check your disc for any scratches, especially in the middle, because if it's scratched right in the middle, it's gone.
I
Yep.
almost want to go check right now, but no.
But yeah, always check your disc is scratched, because I had that issue with Narnia where I had Voyage of the Dawn Treader on DVD, and basically there's one certain part it wouldn't play because the disc was scratched.
Yeah, this is why I buy digital because don't have to deal with that anymore, and also it's less of a hassle.
It depends on what game, but also like at the same time, Digital is good for some things, but some things you want to own the DVD for this special behind the scenes stuff because you don't get it on digital.
That is true. That is true.
So that's the benefit.
Mhm.
Like, I got the
Mm.
Five Nights at Freddy's DVD because, excuse me, I want that behind the scenes shit. Thank you.
Yeah.
Anything to add, Wade?
No, but yeah, but like the main thing, because obviously Smash Bros. Everyone knows why being the shit out of your friends as various video game characters is always fun.
Yeah. Who is your go-to character to play? Because I have mine.
In Brawl,
In Brawl.
Ike.
I played as Zelda.
Oh, I was like Zelda Sheik.
Yeah.
Okay,
The magic was fun.
It was, yeah.
Did you ever play Smash Bros, Lou?
No.
We need to change that.
It's not for me. I played that other game, Brawlhalla, and fucking hated it.
That's
Okay.
fair.
So it's I get the attraction of it. It's just not one for me,
No, that's it. Well,
if
like,
you know what I mean.
no, I get what you mean.
Hmm.
But like my favorite part of Brawl of specifically Brawl wasn't necessarily like the Brawl part. It was the Subspace Emissary, which is like a story mode version that they had made for it.
Okay.
Yeah, like it uses the same like abilities and stuff with all the different characters,
Hmm.
but like basically the whole thing is all the different characters in the roster like coming together from their different respective like parts of the weird multiverse
Mhm.
to basically come and defeat this just giant like evil ghost spectral entity thing that wants to basically just like pull all other universes into its own domain.
Mhm. Mhm.
It was really fun.
Over to me.
Mhm.
Wallace and Gromit
Faith
games.
will love you.
I'm putting this and Project Zoo because Project Zoo was a really fun one.
Project Zoo?
So they were having to go to a zoo and fix it up, I think, and
Okay.
they were lost in it. And then
Makes
this
sense.
one is just basically Curse of the Were-Rabbit put onto a game. But it's got slightly different bits, and then just like you've got your little you're always playing as
Yeah.
Gromit. I think you're playing as Wallace at some points as well. But you mainly play as
Nice.
Gromit in a lot of it. And you're just going around catching these rabbits. Cross town, popping into shops and stuff like that. It's a really good game. It was really fun.
It sounds fun.
It's worth it 100%. Especially if you've watched Curse of the Were-Rabbit, you know what happens.
It's been
Oh,
a
of course I
very
do.
it's been a very long time since, but I have watched it, yes.
Because it's Curse of the Were-Rabbit. How can you not watch Curse of the Were-Rabbit?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's mine. Over to Lou.
Nice. Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
And we've taken a sharp turn from Rare Rabbit to GTA.
So basically from, oh, let's catch these rabbits to fuck this city!
Purely because of the cheats on the PS2.
The hot coffee.
I still remember the Rhino tank. Circle, circle, L1, circle, 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 L1, L2, R1, triangle, circle, triangle.
He hasn't played that at all.
I've not played Vice
Just
City,
like-
no.
It just spawns a tank right in front of you, and you just like, fuck you, pedestrians!
This is mine now.
Oh, people bowling.
Yes, people bowling, as Kitten likes to call it.
Mhm.
People bowling.
People bowling.
You're right. Anything to add, Lou?
The story was good as well for that game. I kind of want to play it on the PS5. I don't know. I don't know if they changed it too much or not. Or was it just a remaster? Was it a remake or remaster?
Got no clue.
Mm-mm.
And San Andreas is another one where you first got to swim. Because every time I went in a fucking car and drove it off the bloody pier in Vice City,
Instant death.
you die.
Whereas in most of the GTA games nowadays, especially GTA 5, you can boat car.
You could swim underwater and get eaten by a shark.
San Andreas had me though when I was like, holy shit, you can swim in this one. And you can gain muscle, you could change your hair, change your clothes. You could fucking get fat. By going to that fucking, what was it? Was it fucking chicken?
The cluck and go or something.
It was clucking chicken or something.
I don't
You
know
just
what I
buy
just heard.
so many of those meals, and all of a sudden your stomach just goes.
Jesus.
And then you
Right.
could just burn it off at the gym.
That's all it is, you
That
know.
was a good game.
Mm. Right. I'm going to call this the final rotation. So starting with Koda for the last time.
All right, we'll
Forever?
take another sharp turn.
Oh,
This game came out in 2005, but it's only been in the past few years I played it, and it was a dare from Kitten on the channel. Psychonauts.
that's the one where I made you do blind chaos on the final boss.
And I beat it first try.
I
That was
fucking love
Psychonauts
that.
2. But it's an older game. The newer one was recent, but well, I hate platformers. I rage quit this game and shut my stream off early multiple times.
Mhm,
No.
Oh yes, it
mhm,
was that bad,
mhm. I remember that.
especially with original Xbox tank controls. I think a
Oh,
walrus
yeah.
on roller skates on a block of ice could
Yep.
navigate better.
Yeah, definitely.
We moderately dislike those Xbox controls.
Oh, but I will say the story is fucking amazing because it goes into the mind and the workings of the mind, which I find quite interesting and intriguing the way they do it.
Yeah.
So it sends a really good message too of mental health, but so it's a really great game and a really great series. Just don't play the first one unless you're a brutal masochist.
That's fair. Which I am. So.
That first one is a pain, but the story made it so worth playing it through. So I could definitely say that would be one of them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Senor Murphy.
Come back to me.
For God's sake.
Mother.
Right,
Bloody
I'll
hell,
take it then.
kid.
Just because I saw it was on the PS stores while I was looking, just because I was looking it up. A game I got addicted to on Xbox 360 was Thrillville Off the Rails. The roller coaster tycoon of Xbox.
Hmm.
Nice.
To
Okay.
build your own rides, build your own theme park, make sure that the staff were doing their jobs.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
Very fun.
Hey, I brained the dog.
No, 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 no. No, no, no.
No voice
Lou.
box removable.
We will scold Lou later.
I'm back.
Lou,
Training didn't
you
happen.
have been told a million times you do not hurt that dog, okay? Lou, you okay? Jesus Christ. Just the faces you made. Well, yeah, Throw Them Off the Rails was basically where you had to greet your guests, you had to make new rides, you had to put up stalls. But it wasn't like Roller Coaster Tycoon where you were just above everybody else. You were actually on the floor and you were running around and dealing with problems and dealing with missions.
Mm-hmm.
So, very different game.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
PlayStation could be any louder.
So, Wade, have you gathered your collective thoughts?
Not yet.
For fuck's sake!
Me.
Fine, Lou!
Okay. 1999. Nintendo 64. Beetle Adventure Racing.
I never had a Nintendo 64.
Stop scratching on that door.
No.
Next.
Alright.
Behave.
Woof.
My PlayStation started playing YouTube.
Fair.
Because before this, I was listening to some Am I the Asshole stories on Reddit.
Yeah. As long as they don't keep wanting to come out. Close the door. Thank you.
Please continue, Lou, with your choice.
Okay. Me and my mom played this like fucking religiously. And I would always destroy her by going down the secret passageways.
I wouldn't destroy it. I would decimate.
Yeah. But Beetle Adventure Racing, there was different modes as well.
Hmm.
It was like, oh, what was it? Oh, where is it? I know there was one where you had like you could just keep destroying each other, and I can't remember what it was. Fuck. I can't remember it.
It's okay.
Kinda
But basically, there was a racing mode where you could destroy each other.
Like a demo derby.
like Mario Kart. Not Mario Kart. Was it Mario Kart that had the 3 balloons?
Yes.
Yeah, in a way, it was kind of like that. But it was really fun. It was me and my mum used to play it all the time. I mean, it got a good review as well, so
As long as it got reviewed really well.
yeah. 90 out of 100 from Metacritic.
Hey.
Ew.
Ooh.
So it was a really fun game.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait.
Wade.
So,
Wade, insert middle name Murphy.
Wade's been looking them up, haven't you, Wade?
yes, I have because I can't think of
You
anything that.
cheeky little shits.
Well, I had to look up like, oh, I remember this game. I remember this game now.
Oh, wait. I've still got something.
Go.
When you used to get the police beetle, basically, you just put your siren on and all the other drivers pull to the side.
I'm gonna pull over now. I'm sorry, officer.
So
I'm
you're
sorry.
like, I'm now first. Fuck you all.
Pulling up the siren just goes, yeah. Go forth, officer. Go forth.
And there was an alien beetle, the horn. It consisted of the words, "We come in peace."
We need to find this
Oh.
game.
Yes.
Nintendo 64, it was fucking brilliant.
I need a Nintendo
I wish I still had
64
it.
now.
I wish I still had it.
Oh,
Great. I
man.
need to find more old consoles. Fuck my life.
That was it. Fucking arena in beetle battle mode. There you go.
Beetle battle mode.
Mm-hmm. That was it.
Anyway, wait.
Yes.
Choose your words wisely.
Choose my words wisely.
Oh dear.
And don't
Well,
plead the fucking fifth.
I wasn't gonna play the fifth. I was gonna play the fourth, unreasonable search and seizure.
I'm not searching or seizing anything.
Hawawa? I don't know that one.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Okay, now here's the thing. I'm looking at this list, and there's a bunch of them there, but now I have to pick one to choose.
And we know Wade doesn't like choosing.
Are you okay, Lou?
Okay.
Bubbles up the nose. Ow.
Oh no.
Buddy!
Ow.
No!
Hug. I hug.
Hugging's not gonna help, Wade.
You're the one who
It'll-
caused it.
It'll help the soul.
Wade, you caused it. Ow. Buddy.
Oh hell.
Breathe.
Just breathe.
Wade.
Yeah.
Say it.
An-
Say it. Say it.
Anyway, Batman
what?
Arkham in 2009, Arkham Asylum.
I mean, that is pretty old now.
Yeah, Arkham Asylum. Yeah, like I mean, like it's a very popular game series. So just like
Was that one you challenged me to play?
it is now.
I had to open my big mouth.
Wait. What?
Lou was like, "Is that one of the ones that like he challenged him for like the new show?" And I'm just like, "It is now."
Still need a
Have fun
name
on
for
Power
that.
Wash, Wade.
What?
I said, have fun on Power Wash.
I hate you.
I will see you back for Power Wash, Wade.
Yes, Koda is coming back from Power Wash.
I must be here for the review of the washing of power.
We still need a name for the fucking show.
One day we will
know.
come up with a name for it.
Koda, we need your help because I know you're good at names as well.
So
But
basically, it's naming the show where basically we pass around things we need to either watch or play.
Mhm.
And it doesn't have to have come out this year.
Freaky Friday.
Kind of like a Freaky Friday.
Trading
Swap
favorites.
bodies. Trading.
I like that.
I do
Trading
not know.
favorites it is.
I do not know of what you speak.
Do we bring Koda in as a producer?
Yes! Yes! We need to bring Koda in for more Blue Mind stuff. We need to bring all of your friends in for more stuff.
Troy, get in here.
No.
And Travis.
Oh.
And the whole cast. And Baywood and Louise.
We'll get Baywood because I talk to him a lot. So
Yes, please. Please.
We should have like an interview with Baywood. We should do that.
I would love to get Baywood on, and I actually think he would say yes.
I have so many things to say to that man.
Yeah, I know.
Here's
So
the thing:
hi.
if we have
God
Luis,
damn, you're hot.
I mean that's a given.
Well,
If
yes.
if we have Luis and Baywood, and at the same time, I'm very very scared if Luis is gonna make the same joke.
Wait, what?
Remember the Baywood, the joke you made with about like the back to life video that just broke me? If he's gonna make it while they're there in the Zoom meeting.
No. Don't think I'd be that brave, to be fair.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get back on topic here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Arkham
Yes.
Asylum. Kick off in an amazing series of Batman games. But
Troy's
yeah,
not
like
in that, is he? He is
sorry?
in that. Troy is in that, right?
Yeah.
I actually
Isn't
don't
he
know.
the
Troy is in
Joker?
a lot of the Arkham series games.
Is he the Joker or the Batman? I don't
Two-Face.
think he's the Batman.
No, he's neither. So I believe Kevin Conroy actually voiced Kevin Conroy voiced Batman.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Kevin Conroy is Batman in that series. He did Two-Face.
Yeah,
He did
Troy did
Joker.
Two-Face. No, Troy
In that game, he did.
He did Two-Face?
yeah, Troy was Two-Face, and he was also in the Arkham Knight. He was the voice of the Arkham Knight.
He was the Arkham Knight, and he was Joker
Oh,
in
right.
Arkham Origins.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Arkham
okay.
Origins, yes. In the main
See, I was
series,
getting
he was
confused because of the
Yeah.
Telltale game.
Yeah, Telltale, he
'cause
was Batman.
He is
He's
very Batman, and his career is very Batman oriented.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say, in the main games, Mark Hamill was the Joker.
Yeah, and then obviously they got the younger
Oh.
version of the Joker, which he himself passed on to Troy.
Yeah.
That's fucking incredible.
Yeah. Or the Arkham games are really good.
They are very
I
good.
just need to play
Like,
them.
you know how there's always that like thing around like if there was one game series or movie you could like wipe from your memory so you could play it again for the first time?
Yours
Like-
has got to be The Last of Us, right?
No, mine would be the Arkham series
Okay.
because I did not play them in order. I watched my
Okay.
I watched my
I mean, they
brother.
didn't come out in order either.
Well, it was Origin, it was Asylum, City,
Yep.
and then because of how much new type of gameplay stuff they were adding with Night, one of their like overseas like sister studios or whatever made Origins,
Mhm.
which was like a prequel thing, while main Rocksteady was
Origins
working
would
on.
have to be played first.
I prefer to do stuff in order of release.
Okay.
Because what a lot of things do is like, for example, like Red Dead 2 has like you can play without, you don't need to have played Red Dead 1, but there are a lot of references and stuff to things that I know happened in the first game.
Yeah.
Fair
And
enough.
obviously but with the Arkham games, I watched my brother play City. I then played part of. No, I watched my brother play City. I think I played part of City. I played Night. Played Asylum. Played part of Origins.
Yeah.
Played Asylum. Played City. All full through. And then by that point, I had like got all of it. I still haven't played Kill the Justice League yet. I want to eventually. But like I would love to be able to wipe my memory of that series just so I could play it in the proper order for the first time. Cause like I still maintain well like the reason why like Arkham is one of my favorite game series. If you think about it, the Joker was even though Batman triumphed at the end, the Joker was still the only villain to have ever actually defeated Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Because like it's at the very end of because like at the end of Arkham Knight,
Mhm.
you like are kidnapped by Scarecrow, go back to Arkham Asylum, and then he injects you with I'm gonna go into it, but like the way they bring it full circle of the whole like story of like Joker and Batman being
Yeah.
two sides of the same coin, I would love to. Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say bring it down because we've still got to play it yet, buddy.
I know.
I mean, I've watched some of this.
We've kind of
Gameplay.
watched it, but at the same time, we've got to experience it again for ourselves.
Yeah.
There's one that I wish I'd never watched before I played it.
Which is
Last of Us.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I wish
Anyway,
I'd like experienced that
okay,
without seeing it.
okay, right. So we've gone through quite a few games. We even got a show title out of it.
Yeah, we did.
Koda.
At your service.
Woo! So thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know what your favorite old video games that you've played have been.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, if you want to see more Blue Minds content, whether it's episodes of the podcast, whether it's me playing Bendy in the Ink Machine.
Oh yeah, you uploaded that the other day.
Yeah, I uploaded it. I uploaded chapter 1. Because you can just hear me going, no.
I've not seen that yet.
Watch it.
I will.
It's an interesting watch.
Oh god.
Oh, you've watched it. How
Koda,
scared
I think
was
Koda
I from
is
1
our
to 10,
number
Koda?
one fan. Koda is our number one fan.
He is.
I gotta say it because he watches every episode.
I'm near.
How scared
Yeah.
was I from 1 to 10, Koda?
11.
Yeah. Because everything just changed in front of me. And plus, the last time I watched it was Jack's videos. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
The game has changed since then.
Huh? Wait, did they remake it? Remaster it? What?
Yeah, I think when they were releasing the chapters, probably when you go back, because obviously they had the early releases and were playing chapter by chapter. When you had the final chapter,
Yeah.
they probably changed the first chapter. So they
Fair.
probably would have changed some stuff, including
Nice.
how the ink machine operates now. Oh boy. Anyway,
That's why I won't play horror.
that's why you'll watch me play it. If you want to see these two do some gaming at some point, like Lou needs to bring back his Uncharted series.
Last of Us 2. Last of Us, but
And you need to finish Last of Us.
that's what I was trying to say. Last of Us 2, but TOO.
Ah.
Not 2.
And then part 2.
And then,
Look at you.
and when Wade gets his moment, Mass Effect will probably come back.
Mass Effect and like a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah. Also, there's Blue Mind reviews. There's all sorts on this channel. So please subscribe. It'd be really nice. And a thank you to Koda for joining
you.
us. Tell the people where they can find you.
Always a pleasure to come and harass y'all.
Happy to set you on fire.
Soon, my young pup.
But where can they find you, Koda?
Well, I'm over on this Twitch thing, KodaCat 9. I stream random things on there sometimes.
Interesting.
Nice, nice.
On occasion, you'll even hear my kitten, my son.
Yeah.
Mm.
Not this kitten.
Or
No.
that kitten.
Yes, or that one.
Well, sometimes you do hear them too.
But yeah, go follow Koda. Go watch
Hell
Koda.
yeah.
And obviously, please subscribe to us. That would be lovely.
Yes,
Just please. And maybe leave a
Please,
like.
please.
And maybe leave a comment.
Please.
Please. Anyway, love you.